Hi, everyone, distinguished members of NSE Glasgow branch. I am delighted to invite you all to listen to the NSE end message for 2023 from the NSE Glasgow branch chairman. My name is Engineer Dr. Stephen Ugwuanyi, and I am the branch chairman of NSE Glasgow branch. First of all, I would like to once again wish every one of us a Merry Christmas celebrations and a prosperous 2024 when it comes. In a few hours, we should be there. As the chairman of the branch, it is an honor and a privilege to address the branch as we come to the end of another remarkable year. Thank you all for all your efforts and support. Reflecting on the year, I am filled with pride and gratitude for the collective achievement of our branch. Every of our branch members has contributed invaluably to the success and growth of the branch we recorded in the past year. Our branch has been at the forefront of promoting engineering excellence, fostering professional development, and also enhancing community engagement through various events that were organized, such as the webinars, site visits, STEM activities, professional registrations, just to mention a few. Before I continue with my message, I am aware and very glad that we have many new joiners this year, and I would like to give a brief background about the NSE Glasgow branch to the new joiners and anyone who may listen to this message. NSE Glasgow branch is a diaspora branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, the umbrella organizations for the engineering profession in Nigeria. The society looks after the professional needs of members in Scotland and Nigeria as well, through structured programs and regular interactions among the different cadre of membership. NSE Glasgow branch was first created in 2017 out of the need to have a platform in Scotland that could enable Nigerians, mostly people that came to study and also people who came to work, residents in Scotland and other part of the UK, to contribute toward the development of the engineering profession in Nigeria. The branch got its approval in 2020, recognizing it as the 81st branch of the NSE. We appreciate the work of the founding members of the NSE Glasgow branch for the hard work they did to make this happen. The NSE Glasgow branch is now the largest NSE branch in the diaspora, and I'm happy and proud to say this. And we will continue to promote the development of Nigerian engineers, both in the diaspora and back in Nigeria. Before I continue with my message, I would like to highlight some of our achievements in 2023 and plans for the 2024. Let me express my gratitude and the deepest appreciation to the executive committee members and all members who have played a pivotal role in the success of our branch activities in the year 2023. We have done a lot, we are proud of it, and we want to see a lot of more activities in the coming year. So just to give us an idea of what we did in the year, and then as a branch, we did a lot, and I'm going to be giving us a highlight of some of the achievements for the year. One, we had the NSE and quarter registration exercise carried out here in Scotland. It was a UK exercise, which we collaborated with other NSE branches in the UK. We had the branch welfare document drafted and adopted, thanks to the welfare committee for that excellent job. As a result, we have started organizing welfare visits. We organized monthly general meetings and executive meetings, and also regularly attended council meetings at the headquarters in Nigeria. We organized technical webinars, public lectures, strategic partnership. This is where we are partnering with charities and other organizations here in Scotland and Nigeria. We organize STEM activities, including visits to places such as the Scottish Parliament. We have created a Young Engineers Forum in our branch, currently consisting of 12 membership. We are looking for more people to actually join this group as well. We have a lot for them to do in the coming year. I will speak more on that later. Support for NSE headquarters through in different capacities. So just to give more explanation into what we have done For the professional registration, like I said, we had this done here this year, and we're happy for the achievement. We got 12 candidates registered with NSE, and some of them are now registered, while some are being supported with registration. We had about more than 30 candidates indicated interest for this, but due to some technical issues, some issue with the NSE headquarters, we were not able to progress all of the candidates to the final registration. Hopefully, in our conference next year, which I'll speak shortly about, we'll be registering. Please keep an eye on our channels. We'll be progressing with more of the registration through preferential routes and also normal registration diets. Like I said before, we have started organizing welfare visits based on the welfare document. We have visited some of our colleagues, Engineer Daniel Omale, who is our publicity secretary and the person of his dad. Also, Engineer Professor Bakali Akali, a professor at the Glasgow University, who is one of our active members and the person of his dad. May the souls of their dad and all the departed rest in peace. So, in the same vein, we have also visited families who were blessed with the gift of a child. One is Engineer Kuli Adeyemi, who lives in Aberdeen. So this shows that distance is not a barrier. So please get active and get involved. Also, before I continue, just to say that as a branch, the welfare documents states that most of these benefits are actually given to those who are financially up to date. So as a member, you need to make sure you have zeroed your account at the branch level and also at the national level. Thanks to the effort of the ESCO, we were able to get a team within a short period of time to participate in the refugee football tournament here in Glasgow. NSE Glasgow FC is a new team is a pioneer team of the branch, and we are happy on that outing. We did well thanks to members who were able to donate us with funds and also the JC, as you can see here. Thanks to everyone who participated. I'm aware that we'll have new members that can actually play good football. So I'm confident that in future sporting activity, we'll be able to come out with a better point. Social event, we had a family summer barbecue at the Glasgow Green. So we are hoping to do the same this year. Please, we encourage everyone to turn up. It's a good opportunity to meet with other engineers, with their family members. So please, we advise that we encourage everyone to actually attend this sort of event. Public lectures, we organize a lot of events, including public lectures, entrepreneurship for engineers. This was very well attended because not just we are looking at having some of our members actually spinning out companies, innovating. We do a lot of, most of us are PhD students and MSc students. Most of what we actually do can be commercialized. So this was to encourage our members to start thinking towards entrepreneurship. We also had our own Professor Bakali speaking on the operation and maintenance of renewables, which was very well received. Thanks to the technical team for all the job they've done in the year. We had a lot of technical webinars, very highly powered technical webinars, ranging from how to manage the rising energy costs to identification of transportation systems in Nigeria, outward looking, what are the opportunities, what can we do right as we start to move into the renewable energy space, the energy transition, the net zero that is being talked about everywhere. Also, we talked about the IoT in developing countries. What can we do as a branch? Our members, what are the opportunities that exist for us back home? Smart grid technologies for power distribution networks. And finally, not finally, actually, we had API integration in payment systems by one of our members, Samuel. And also we had something on gas turbine control philosophy. And finally, we had something on cable management, premature collapse and fire containment. This was the CPD presented webinar, which was well attended. So we appreciate the work of the team, and we're asking some of our members who feel they have something to share with us, please reach out to the school. We'll be more than happy to organize something next year. Technical team also, like I said, they did a lot. We had a technical visit all the way to Birmingham at the Sosa EMS. This was well attended, and I highly appreciate all of the members who actually took part in this. It shows dedication, it shows passion to learn, it shows that our branch, is active, just as I've said before. And also we visited Census here in Scotland. Census is one of the innovation hub that work with the academia and industries. And what we saw was actually inspired. We saw a lot of commercialized projects, something, I think quoting one of our members, he said that most of what we do, most of what we play with or what we do as projects can actually be commercialized and make money off it. So we should start thinking towards the area of, what can I do out of my research work? What can I innovate? How can I innovate? How can I package what I've done to make money off it? So this was good. We're hoping that if there is a high level of interest, we can organize same next year. Though I'm aware that the technical team have a lot of plans on the very big companies that we're going to be visiting in 2024. So keep an eye also on our channel to see which of the visits that you'll be interested to attend. Membership drive, we continue to grow. A lot of Nigerians are actually coming here, professional engineers, and one of our key priority is to ensure that not just that they settle, but they also try to support them to find something tangible, transitioning to work, having a good job. And that is one of the passion we have. We are planning to reach out to other universities, Glasgow universities, University of Glasgow, and University of Scotland. Please, we know we have members from these universities. If you have an idea when this, where we can go and speak to Nigerian engineers, please get in touch with any of the ESCO. We're more than happy. As a branch, we don't just work on our own. We are collaborating with other charities and organizations in Scotland. We are at the Armed Forces Diversity Engagement Day at the Glasgow Chambers. This was an event attended by, as you can see, our immediate past Secretary of the Branch, Engineer Charles Okafor, and Engineer Daniel O'Malley, our Publishing Secretary. So we are looking how to engage our members, and we also went to discuss with Parliament as mentioned. This was where we had a lot of key learning, which will inform most of what we're going to be doing next year. So we need all of us to work hard to join the team to make most of our plans to become a reality. Also, we collaborated with some charities like Africa Charity Scotland. They are actually willing to work with us. This is a charity that supports the ethnic minority in Glasgow, especially the private area in Glasgow, the private areas in Glasgow. It will be a good place for us to go and actually support these young people and motivate them to undertake career in STEM. Also, like I said, we need people all the way from Starmont College in England. We had a request for collaboration. We can't do so much with few people being active. We need all of us to come together. We need to put this agenda forward. Please come to us, reach out to the executive. We'll be forming a lot of committees in the coming year. Please feel free to identify one of them, and I will highly appreciate that. One of our members, Dr. Kelechi Meke, actually presented in one of the in one of the events we collaborated with the University of Federal University of Technology, MENA, which was a professorial chair endowment from NCC. So he spoke on the power of AI and how, the opportunities that are out there for us in Nigeria. And these are the sort of things that we do as a branch. We have a lot of resource persons here who can actually speak in anything. We have, we are very diverse as a branch, and that is one of our key strengths. Also, what you see here is our vice chairman at the NSE headquarters and Korean as well. We are seeking collaboration, not just here in the UK, but also in Nigeria. We are pushing to see how we can work with PTDF and other agencies. Please, if you have contacts, if you know anyone who will be able to help us to initiate some of this collaboration, we're more than happy to progress that forward. Thank you as we make an effort. Now, finance. So we have been making a lot of push on this, and not much has been done. Please, the branch cannot function without resources. We need members to pay their dues. As a branch, everyone is expected to pay £25 every year towards the branch activity. One thing is, given what we have done this year, we have noticed that the dues enough cannot actually help us to do what we want to do. We have plans to start looking at external funded opportunities. And please, if you have done this previously, if you know where we could actually get easily get funds to push for most of our activities, please get in touch, and we're more than happy to provide that forward as well. And again, target of 50% for annual dues. We have always fallen short of this. Please, can everyone please zero your account so that we can start the year on a fresh note? I would advise that if you have challenges in doing this, reach out to any of the ESCO. Just reach out to me, and I'll be able to help you. Now, apologies, we have been talking about end of the year dinner. We're not able to do this. The reason is we put out a call for interest. To be honest, the response was very poor, and as a result, we decided not to progress with the dinner. An alternative arrangement is that we're going to have a fiscal meeting in January, which I'll speak at the end of this at the end of my message, and we'll be able to provide a good refreshment for everyone. So we hope that we'll have enough time to plan this better next year, and I'm sure that when we ask people to indicate interest, please do well to indicate interest. It allows us to actually know what we're doing so that there is value for money. Now, branch activities that we're planning, what we're planning to do next year with your support, this is going to be possible. We have a lot of ideas. One, the key major event is engineering conference. We have a conference next year. What is just left for us to start publicizing this is the venue, which hopefully by the second week of January, we'll be able to confirm this so people can start registering and we can start promoting this actively. We need your support. Join the committee, reach out to us to see how you can be a partner in making this a successful conference. Also, we're going to have a chartered engineer cohort. This is going to be to support our members who are financially up to date and who are interested in getting chartered. We have understood that getting chartered in the UK is very, very helpful towards one growing in your profession. So we would advise everyone who are not yet chartered to take this opportunity. Please watch our space. We're going to be making a call for this in January. Also, the STEM part of our branch and our branch STEM is going to be having a lot to do this coming year, and I think we'll be aligning this with the new engineer forum of our branch. We expect that a lot of STEM visits to secondary schools will be done. A lot of project initiation will be done in the coming year. So please support us in any way possible. Technical visits, I mentioned technical team. I would want to review their plans in our general meeting. For January meeting, we'll hope to hear more on their plans for the year. Webinars, same, we're going to progress as I've always done. NSE account registration, hopefully, a lot of people have reaching out that they want to register with NSE through the presidential route. Hopefully, we'll get this done during our conference. Please get in touch with us and we'll be able to start. We are compiling the list already of those who are interested to get registered through the presidential route next year. Mentoring, a lot of our graduate members, we have been reaching out with support in terms of CV and a whole lot. So we are going to be organizing trade-oriented programs to support graduates who are looking for work. We have a lot of experienced engineers as our members, so we're going to leverage the opportunity to match some of these guys, some of these young engineers with those who are experienced to support them in terms of getting a good job here in the UK. Also, like I said before, sporting and socials, this is a very good way to meet with other members of our branch. When we announce that, please, next year, try to make yourself available to attend. Again, patron, we have been speaking about branch patron. These are people or organizations that will help us to, for example, support us financially, also serve as the image of our branch. So if you know anyone who will be able to, who you think can be patron of our branch, just reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to contact that person directly. And our social media, please, can I ask that you follow us on our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube channel. We'll have a lot of resources also on our website. Please visit this to find out more on what we do as a branch. And also, like I said, Our general meeting is going to be physical. Date is on the 19th of January, 6 p.m. at the University of Strathclyde. The venue, exact room of that for that meeting will be confirmed first week of January. So thank you all for your time.